Good day, Lords and Ladies, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity with me, Cornish-Knight, as we press on with the campaign. Now, let's see if we can find what we are looking for. There's nothing in there. That's a mound of bone. So, let's go back this way and see what we can do. Can't get through that door. Let's stealth.
We'll give ourselves for the battery.
Okay.
Just say the word.
Probably going to be bad guys in here.
The records are here. Keep searching.
Is this safe, Curate Loon?
No, it's necessary.
Baldur history lies open, abandoned. Some are missing pages. Ancient scrolls have been yanked out of the cells and left on the floor. Scroll of Maelstrom, scroll of revival. 5 of 27 endurance for 1 second. Effects. Oh, that's not too bad. What would it actually take us to make a scroll of that level? I wonder. Scroll of revival. There we go. Ah, not too bad. Though no skill can reach beyond the shroud and turn one's fallen crumb to life, this spell can prevent their passing. Revive. That's not too bad actually. Go on it. Yeah, we'll craft a couple of those. He's got the highest law. I don't really use scrolls. I should use them a lot more often, to be honest. But I really don't. Torn scrolls and books are broken, splintered, litter the floor below the shelves. Gauntlet of Ogre's Might. Oh, that's not too bad. And this. Annuals of the Paragon of the Dwarves. It was in the time of Eldril the Sure-Footed that we came to Kelbing Relag, an ancient place of the builders, as the locals call them. It was a marvellous sight, a door in the mountain framed by a pair of ghoulish aspects. There were some excesses of trickery or cunning. Edrilhil was able to gain access for our scholars, but we might observe and record what lay inside. We discovered a foundry of sorts, the likes of which neither we nor our distant brethren had seen. Though careful observation, we surmised that the ancients had used this place to extract souls and transfer them into suits of armour. Delicate and challenging work, yet the scale they had achieved left us humble and astounded. Perhaps most remarkable were these golems, living suits of armour powered by essence. We lost 2 of our own fellows when these creatures caught us unaware, but once we subdued them, they provided quite fascinating, all too aware that our host would never again allow us, no other curious travellers, to visit this place. We took meticulous notes and measurements of all we saw, forsaking bread and sleep until the work was done. We reported all to Rahil, whereupon he praised our work and urged us quickly forward, for it was such a place lay abandoned in the forest. Who can say what other mysteries, gods, and kith left in this strange and wild land? So basically, this isn't actually the dwarf architecture. This is basically Adrian, like the ancient empire stuff. Oh hell! Here we go. Quickly through the door. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Now everybody's triggered. You two at the back, hold them off. You hack him. You hack him. Boost stats. Oh, this is gonna suck. Unless I find a way out of this. Really? She's gonna go down already? Okay. That thing's immune, is it? Okay. Oh, she's gonna go down. That's not good. Priest. No. Hit that button. Can someone please kill that thing? And once that's done, hit that. Oh, I should have been more careful. Priest is going to go down if we're not careful. Get over here and help. I'm getting sick of that blinking banshee. Okay, she's up. Right, keep going, men. Keep going. Keep going for the sake of the Republic. Well. Carve it up. Oh, finally.
Zawa is ready.
You better run!
Quickly pour out and kill them.
You're mine! You better run!
How may I help?
Quickly kill this one as well. Whew. Man, that was a nasty fight. Lot of junk. Didn't realise there were going to be those guys in here.
Just say the word.
Use that to get his stamina, his health back up.
Yeah?
We'll keep going a bit more because I don't want to use burner burn a rest so early. God, I have so much equipment. It's just going to be selling so much junk. Well, it's not really junk per se, but it's not useful to me. Cogs. Yeah, do it.
That's settled.
Is it booby-trapped? Simmering Cloak. Reflection against range attacks grants him mirror image. Not a bad thing. What's he currently got on? What does Will do again? Can never remember what Will does. Will defense against attacks at mentally based spells that mentally paralyze the target. Ah, okay, that's what it is.
Just say the word.
A star pattern cracks radiate from the center of this table as if a hammer or mace smashed it. A pair of skeleton hands protrude from beneath it. Maybe the golems came to life and killed the dwarves?
I'll see what's ahead.
Let's be sneaky about this. Hole bored into the stone, its edges are blackened and gritted with soot.
Fetch our best armors. They must stand up to the heat. Right away, Master Vassal.
Cracked skulls and splintered bones lie in a jumble. Most of the remains have been covered in dust. The piles, picks, and oars were made from saping metal. Dried blood flakes off them like rust. Armory key, hammer and chisel, opal. So we have the armory key.
And the fire shows me something. I can do that.
Chap disarmed.
That's settled.
What's this? Adra sphere. This sphere has been shaped from a solid piece of adra. It's covered in intricate stylized etchings to give it the appearance of an eye.
Yeah.
Blood.
Stand your ground!
So they're holding the entrance to this chamber? Okay.
We'll stand ready, Commandant.
More of the lost and the damned. Okay, so let's backtrack to the armory quickly. Let's see what we have. This is interesting. This really does. So this isn't actually dwarven architecture. This is they found the forge, and it was from the previous organization, previous civilization, and from the sounds of it, they were making like elemental golems. What's in here? Accepts no breastplate. Accepts no brigandine. Gauntlets of switched action. That's pretty nice. Girdle of the Divine Weaver. It's not bad. Exceptional Brigantine is really nice, but we'd have to get it improved. But the recovery penalty, damn. I mean, I don't have a problem. It's the issue, which is that. I mean, a lot of these things are really nice. Like the armor is really nice, but like having a massive recovery penalty is not great. Melee damage bonus plus 10. What happens if we give him those? Those are the ones at quickness, right? 15% attack speed. Only drops the damage a little bit. That affects her defense a lot. Yeah, not worth it. Okay, he's got a lot of stuff. Probably I could put a lot of these alcohols and stuff. I really just need to sit down and post the major endurance she can have. There we go.
Just say the word.
We got lockpicks. If we got camping supplies here, I will take a rest. Towers construction is complete. Excellent. What else do we have left? Library. Artificers. Yeah, let's go with the library. Take us 2 days.
Just say the word.
Pick up the extra. So we're all relatively healed up at this point. Back down here. I don't know, it looks really weird because like originally I thought it was the dwarves infighting, but it sounds something much different now. Almost like if I was to guess that something came in from the outside. Oh lord. Okay, that's a lot. Didn't think it was going to be that many.
Just say the word.
This is fun. He's got no stamina. Curses. Okay. Get that up. Hit that. What are you doing so far away from the line? Okay. We've got this stupid paralyzation thing going on. Get that up, I can't lose you.
Just
Right, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Great, seize down. Just dandy. Man, this is a nasty fight. Get up. No. I need a spell. Okay, seize up. Go for the Spectre. Really, I hate getting really sick of these ghosts. He's barely up. I'm getting really sick of these guys.
Stuck over here.
Everyone focus on her.
Very well.
Finally.
Just say the word.
I hate ghosts. I really do. Statues all about.
Just say the word.
Let's stealth.
Abidan, guide us.
Yeah, not going there yet. So let's go back down this way. Heal her up. So holding this approach.
I'll see what's ahead.
The question is why?
Quickly! There's not much time!
Alone. We've never introduced this much essence into the White Forge. It...
Abidan gave us the tools, Vasil. We've got to make them work.
Okay. Books and pages scrolled with equations, measurements of essence are scattered across the table as if someone went through them in a hurry. So maybe they've attempted something and it went wrong, they brought like the dead back to life. I don't know. That's the essence of the forge. Thurgun's iron ingots on the binding of souls. Margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references. The ink-stained pages appear to have seen much use in the earlier times. The removal and transfer of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Ithwaffans were particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived them. Someone scrawled Annual of Paragon, page 382/26. Below the paragraph, what is known as the removal of a soul is a difficult process and one that requires an expert hand and precise tools for any chance of success. An early attempt on the test proof on a test pool of 138 goats left most of the subjects with maimed or fractured souls. In all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before the scholars could capture it. The words transferred to a holding vessel are written and underlined in the margins. The process requires conductive materials, copper, adra specifically. Immersion in water is important to ensure that the soul is drawn in a steady and uniformed manner, with no distortions or breakages. A warp soul is at best useless, at worst unpredictable. An arrow pointing from this paragraph to a scratch note. Extraction pool in CR 8 foot wide by 3 foot deep. We have mastered the process of soul transfer and have seen the benefits of infusing forged work with the essence of animals and wilder. What remains to be seen is whatever we might see greater gains from using the souls of Kith. Were we would procure the appropriate subject and have much personality and autonomy, we would want to leave intact in such cases. A string of notes wind around and below this paragraph, beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, and volunteers, and ending with the Forge Guardians in block letters. So basically, they're making golems out of the souls. Yeah, we can pick it.
That's settled.
What's this? Portal of barrier, draw out, potion of mine, arcane reflection. Okay. So what's this? Your skin prickles as you approach the vat. It seems it teems with soul energy, with levels spent and stores thrice over, essence rolls like churning water, running over ancient pipes and gears. But there's within the vat itself lies a heavy stone disc, rune engraved and pale as bone. Reach for the object. You feel a chill run up your arm and around the moment your fingers brush the distant surface. The disc surface whispers erupt from the stone around you, and out of the chorus rises a single steady voice.
Stop! These methods belong to us, to the Pargrunin.
What happened here?
You would steal from us? From the... Abidan himself. You will regret your trespass.
You hear grinding, clicking noises in the hall. Something moans and snarls outside.
Just say the word.
Whoa, this is nice. Let me guess, probably the Guardian's coming back to life. So we picked up the disc, I take it, whatever it was. Adra disc. This heavy circular object appears to have been carved from a living Adra. Energy hums through it, setting the already vibrant green disc to a gleaming shine. Well, this is not worrisome at all. But this is probably where we're going to have to leave it today, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section. I shall get back in contact with you. I shall see you all next time, folks. Goodbye.